Hey guys, this is Francisco, my brother, and I'm gonna teach him how to balance the chemical equations and the six types of chemical equations. So this is called a synthesis chemical equation, also known as A plus B makes AB.
Yes.
And a synthesis equation is a simple is when simple compounds combine to form a more complex one. So now I'm going to teach you how to balance it. There's two chlorides here.
Yeah.
And there's one chlorine here. One potassium here, one potassium here. Now you notice that this equation that this term has only has two chlorines. I put it two here, so that makes two chlorines, so that the chlorines balance. But I'm not done yet because look, the potassiums aren't balanced.
Oh, you're right.
So I put a two here, so that the equation is now balanced. See, two potassiums, two chlorines, two potassiums,
Yeah,
two chlorines.
Yeah, there we go. Now it's balanced.
So this is called a decomposition reaction, which is AB breaks down into A plus B. And decomposition is when molecules break apart into simpler ones. So now I'm gonna teach you how to balance it. So there's one sulfur here, six fluorines here, two fluorines here, and one sulfur here. Okay, so now we're gonna balance it. So you notice that this fluorine has six, this fluorine has two. So now watch this. So if I put a three here, you know, 3 times 2 is 6. And that makes 6 fluorines. So now the fluorines are balanced. So and the sulfurs are balanced too. So this one is called a single replacement chemical equation, which is AB plus C makes AC plus B. And a single replacement is a pure element switches places with an element in a chemical compound. So I'll teach you how to balance that. Now, there's one sodium, one fluorine, 2 bromines here. There's one sodium here, 1 bromine here, and 2 fluorines here. So you notice that this fluorine has 2, so I have to put a 2 here so that the fluorines are balanced, and also put a 2 here so that the sodiums are balanced. Now you notice here that bromine has two, so I also put a 2 here, which I already did, and the bromines are now balanced also. So this is a double replacement chemical equation, which also known as AB plus CD makes AC plus BD. Now, a double replacement is when cations of two chemical compounds switch places. So how to balance this is that I have one sulfur here, 2 oxygens here, 2 lithiums here, 1 selenium here, and over here I have 1 sulfur here, 2 seleniums here, 2 lithiums here, and 1 oxygen. So how to balance it is that so if I put a 2 here and a 2 here, so the 2 lithiums are balanced. Because 2 times 2 is 4, that makes 4 lithiums. 2 times 2 is 4 lithiums. And there's 2 seleniums too, because if I put a 2 here, it makes 2. there's already 2 here, so they're both balanced. Now the oxygens, I put a 2 here, so oxygens are balanced. And I put a 2. There's already a 2 here, so the oxygens are balanced too. Now the sulfurs, they're already balanced, so you don't have to worry about it. So this is a combustion reaction. It's when an element or a compound react with oxygen to produce energy. So how to balance this is that you have 4 phosphorus here, 2 oxygens here, and on the product side I have 2 phosphorus here, 3 oxygens here. Now how to balance this is that I put a 2 here because if I put a 2 here, is 2 and 2 times 2 is 4, so that would be 4 phosphorus here and 4 phosphorus here. And you notice that the oxygens are in balance, because when I put a 2 here, this makes 6. But when I put a 3 here, you have 6 oxygens now. So this is an acid-base chemical equation. And that's when those are reactions that form water when an acid and a base mix. So when you look at this is an acid, this is a base, this is salt, and this is water. So now for this equation, you don't need to balance it, because there's 2 hydrogens here, 2 hydrogens here, 1 bromine here, 1 bromine here, 1 potassium here, 1 potassium here, 1 oxygen here, 1 oxygen here. And that's all. So again, this is Francisco, and thank you so much. Bye.